Did you know that opening your action figures can decrease their value by over 50%? It's crazy to think that if you just open an action figure that the value plummets instantly. But it does, and that packaging is an ever important part of an action figure's value and one that you might want to consider keeping around. Today we're going to talk about whether opening your action figure collection is worth it for a few moments of childish playtime, and whether this is detrimental to the investment you've made on your collection. After all, if you want to make some decent money down the line on that hard-to-find, hot new action figure you just found, you probably don't want to throw your money away by doing a foolish thing like opening it. I mean, come on, who does that? A lot of collectors out there face the dilemma of whether to keep their action figures sealed in the box like a grown-up, or to enjoy them out of the box and try to recapture that childlike wonder. Let's think about this rationally. When you were a kid, you probably played with action figures all the time. It was great fun taking all the characters you had and staging epic battles where you would come up with new and creative solutions for all the problems you threw at the heroes. And who knows, maybe somewhere along the way you let the bad guys win too, because, you can't have a little bit of conflict without throwing a few W's their way. But now that you're all grown up, now that you have more responsibilities and things you have to do and other interests at this point in your life, how much time do you really spend playing with action figures? Even if you do get them and take them out of the box, how much are you really doing with them to make it worth spending the money and opening it, instead of keeping it right where it is for the future? If you really think about it, you'll probably be surprised how little time you spend playing with an action figure after you open it up. How many of us stage elaborate displays? I'm willing to bet most of us probably take the action figure and put it somewhere in a bin after we're done with it, put it somewhere in a box. Regardless of where you put it, you're probably not doing that much with it. And you could say that if you're keeping it in the box, you're just putting it in storage too, but at least you're not going to lose all the accessories. At least the action figure isn't going to be marred by any kind of thing it comes in contact with in the meantime. At least it's still going to be preserved if you keep it in the box. Whereas if you just toss it around loose, who knows what might happen after you stop paying attention to it for years and years. Because if you just toss a figure haphazardly in a box and aren't paying too much attention, it's awfully easy for it to get damaged over time. And who could blame someone for wanting to open an action figure, because that is the intended purpose, to open it up and play with it. But that also presents the issue of throwing away all that value and all that investment after all the effort you put into getting that action figure. If you got lucky while toy hunting and found that Marvel Legend in the toy aisle that no one else could find, do you really want to open it at this point? Think hard about the value of what you're collecting. If it's worth multiple figures more in the box than it is loose, do you really want to throw it all away by opening it up? If you have one action figure that's worth a bit, it doesn't seem like much, but if you have multiple copies of that action figure, or multiple action figures that are worth a decent amount of money, it can amount to a pretty decent day at the office when it's all said and done. Brands like Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse are only getting more and more valuable as time goes on, so it's turning out to be a pretty good investment if you want to sell the action figures later on and make some nice spare change. Before you go and make the jump and open up your action figures, you have to ask yourself some very basic questions. And one of them is, why are you opening it? What's the purpose? If you're an action figure photographer and you post to social media, or you make videos with action figures, it makes a lot of sense to open them up because you're going to be using them on a pretty regular basis. Day in and day out, you're going to be posting with them, so you're going to recoup all your value by opening them up and messing around with them at that point. Maybe you have a display option in mind. Maybe you have a whole diorama or a whole shelf set up, and you want to put these action figures into some scenario or another, or some pose or another for your display option. In which case, yeah, why not? Go ahead and open it up because you're going to be doing something worthwhile in it. But if all you're going to do is open that action figure and play around with it for 5 minutes and then toss it into a storage box, then what's the point of opening it? You might as well not even bother then. If that's all you're gonna do, if that's all you're gonna get out of it, it's foolish to throw away all the potential value of an action figure by opening it and just discarding it almost immediately afterward. You're not just ripping yourself off at that point, you're ripping off the next guy that might get a hold of it after you decide to sell it. A lot of good action figures have been ruined over the years by collectors carelessly throwing away the value for a dopamine hit. If I had an action figure of great value on hand and I wanted to open it, I don't know if I could be satisfied after opening it. Because if I opened that and all the value were just drained out of it, I would feel like I did something horribly wrong. So to my mind, even if there's action figures I'd love to use for social media, even if I'd love to play around with them a little bit, sometimes they're just better left in the box because they're just too valuable to ever open. And letting that all go would be maddening. I genuinely don't know how I'd be able to sleep at night if I did that. Action figures might have an intended purpose and all, but sometimes situations arise and conditions come about that create new purposes for items, and well, this is one of those times where it might not be what's intended, but this is what a lot of people, including myself, love doing with them. And there's no shame in admiring an action figure package as art. There's no shame in taking it in from afar. It doesn't have to be manhandled to be enjoyed. The decision ultimately comes down to your priorities as a collector. Are you willing to throw everything away for that dopamine hit and 5 minutes of potential playtime while you try to buy your way back to being 5 years old? Because let's face it, no amount of buying your favorite character from the 90s is gonna take you back to the 90s and make you a kid again. So I guess the question comes down to, are you in it for the aesthetics or the potential resale value? Are you interested in taking your action figures to social media or putting them on a grand display? Or are you interested in making money? If you decide to keep those action figures in the box, rest assured, you've made the right choice. Whether it's admiring the craftsmanship of the action figure while it's still in the plastic, the art and design of the box, knowing that a piece of history at that very moment is preserved for as long as you desire. And if it happens to be rare and really valuable, you might even be able to turn a tidy profit. There's no downside whatsoever to keeping your Marvel Legends or any action figure in the box, and literally every upside you can think of. History is preserved, you get to focus your energy on more grown-up activities, and if you want later on, you can make a good amount of money. In the end, consider what matters the most to you when it comes to your action figure collection. Enjoyment or investment? Being able to play with your action figures and pretend you're a kid again, or preserving that action figure for the rest of time. I tell you guys, there's nothing like holding a piece of history in your collection. Mint on card collecting is truly goated. Well, soulmates, what do you think? Be sure to share your comments down below about your own collection choices, and check out my other videos in the meantime. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye.